Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers. This is the Ratscast. Cyber here as always, coming to you once again from. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. From Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I was trying to get this last guy. He's being a big pain in the butt. On top of the fact that the Fireclaw, half the time, is the Apex version, which is far harder to try to kill. It's bad enough trying to kill the one because you have to loot the item you need from the dead body, so you can't break it. You can't break off the body. So trying to figure out how to...
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
I've already got the drone. So to try to figure out how to... basically knock him down, take him out without really breaking the stupid thing is like next to impossible. I do have one, but I need two of them to finish off the thing. So yeah, it's just been a pain in the ass. So if you notice from the title, it says New Game Plus. Now, you got to be asking yourself, cyperrat, why aren't you going to the main menu to do New Game Plus? Well, I'll tell you why. Because for some ridiculously strange, unknown, and bizarre reason, New Game Plus isn't in the main menu. If you hadn't noticed from when I played the game, that is the last place it's at. New Game Plus for Horizon is done completely batshit crazy different. And I say that in a good way because the way the past New Game Plus have worked with some of the other games, especially when you're trying to upload information from your PlayStation 4 to your PlayStation 5 and then trying to do everything, has just been an absolute shit show disaster half the time. Trying to figure out how to get some of the stuff to go, some of the stuff to work. Well, for New Game Plus for Horizon, you come over here and you are going to interact with this thing. The New Game Plus starting point. So it says there, hardware recovered from the Zenith base can be used to start New Game Plus. So literally, they are making it lore. They are making it canon. You're not just restarting the game to restart the game. There's actually a canonized reason, lore-wise, to come in here and start New Game Plus. So we're going to come in here, we're going to confirm. And then we decide how we want to play the game. Now, I've been playing on story since I finished the game because I'm trying to kill off some of these monsters as quickly as possible, but they're being a pain in the ass. We played on normal originally, so we're going to up the difficulty to hard. I can go ultra hard, but I am not... Just replay the tutorial, yes. I don't mind a challenge, but you know what? I am not a sadist. I am not about ready to get myself a heart attack trying to figure out how to kill off all these monsters and do all this stuff. I mean, it's bad enough as it is. This game is very difficult. But to do it on ultra hard, yeah, that's not my thing, guys. Thank you. Sorry, you're going to have to watch somebody else's thing for the ultra hard difficulty. So I do apologize for that.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Mm-hmm.
People are suffering.
She still has her greatest face paint on. I can't speak.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
Only you?
It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup.
I probably should have got rid of the
Whatever
face
it
paint
takes to
before he
get it.
started.
I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but,
Yep.
I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah, she's had years and years of practice. You have mere minutes.
Shall we? Got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Congratulations, you reached the maximum level. There is no further level you progress. Experience gain with still track. Okay.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
That's the only thing is they're gonna make me collect them all over again. Even though technically I don't have to. I have my. Once I get back to my storage, I'll have everything I need.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah,
Yep.
good idea.
Ah, there's two more over there. Okay, so.
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
It is.
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Move light. It's everywhere.
So if you go inside, if we go into the thing, right, you're still going to see like the regular quests. Everything's going to be the same. Nothing is going to be filled out. However, I do have all my information. All my characters, sheets that I've learned, everything I've already scouted, I know basically what they are, even if I haven't collected them all. They'll be collected again. Anything I haven't found will still be missing. All my progressions are already set, same with the status. And then the tutorial, all the tutorial stuff, doesn't show up because you're starting over again. Inventory is just going to start off with my basic stuff, but I do have, like, it shows all the ammo. I just can't use any of it because I don't have the weapons yet. I don't have my machine strike pieces. I don't have my special gear yet. Like you can see there, there's the Sunring Call, which I can't get yet until I get my staff back. I don't have any of my coils yet. Don't have any of the outfits yet, unfortunately. And of course my weapons are just down to the two basic ones because I don't have anything else. However, you can see here I have all of my status complete with the exception of the fact that I only have two upgrades left. Now I still need to upgrade a few things, like this one still needs the final upgrade. This one still needs the final upgrade. These two, that one needs a third and, or second and third. This only needs the third. This one needs the third. That one needs the third. That one's completed. That one's completed. This is completed in the one I'm currently using. This is completed, of course. This is completed. That's completed. And so that is basically what we have left to work with. So I need to actually get more skill points so I can finish off the last 4 items that I need, or 5 items, or six items. Sorry, 6 items I need in the hunter, trapper, and warrior setup. Other than that, everything's complete. Everything's ready to go. I just need to be able to do everything. And then, of course, you still have the
salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they are.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I never bothered to check to see if there's anything over here. See, I did miss something. I wish I could tag those. That's the one thing I don't like about this new game, is that it didn't give you the chance to tag. Doesn't look like I can get it from here. I see it, but it's not accessible. Must be glitched someplace. Either that or it's actually literally underground. Which I don't know where that entrance would be, because as far as I know, there is no other way around. This is not... Yep, that's what I thought. Wait a minute, something's here. Ah!
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
We're always aware of the tracker. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Okay, so here we go. That's just more heal stuff.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Yep.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. We'll target the lock.
After you.
Of course. That's how the game does everything, you know. Let's Aloy go first, even though she has companions. And he's supposed to be learning how to do things with his focus. She's got to be the one to go do everything and instigate the battle.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
Oh.
Or it's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Yeah, big something known as Hades. Okay, try to remember if there's an easier way up or not.
Down this way.
Ah. There we go. Uh-oh.
Get to the grass.
Burrows.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Okay, we don't have flame arrows, unfortunately.
Okay, concentrate.
Long gone are the days of one-shotting machines. The Watchers back in the day, I could one-shot him in the eye, and that would take care of him. That was the whole idea of the weak spot, was to be able to one-shot enemies. But now, no.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
I don't know. Maybe he's crying over stripped machine parts.
Got it.
Trying to see if there's anything over here. Nope. Okay. Looks like I'm blocked.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. I found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, especially if the one you have gets stolen or broken. Because, that's bound to happen.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protected us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Hold on, I'm gonna check down here real fast. Might be something useful down here. 'Cause I don't remember dropping that ladder last time. If I
We should
did,
find another way.
cool. But I just remember investigating this area. So, aha, see?
Dead
And there's
end.
another one over here. Yes, Varl, I know it's a dead end, but that's not what we're here. Okay. I think we have everything we need. Oops, sorry, Leroy.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Okay, so holographic registration.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me.
Should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
That's a very good question.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okay, here we go. I'll look around first, make sure I find everything.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
Yep.
Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Alright, over here. I didn't see that one over there. There it is. I thought there was one more item. Trying to figure out where it's at.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool.
Awesome.
Or maybe even make something better.
Use this workbench.
Yep.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
I wonder if it's going to let me use any of the items ahead of time, or if I'm going to have to wait. Okay. I've got to hold on to the button.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. I should open up my focus display and see what I can find.
Yep. I saw the thing up there, but it's being ridiculous. Okay. There we go. There we are.
That works?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Wait, almost fell. Oh boy.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Or so we're led to believe now that we know how the game ends. If you are watching this for the first time, I do apologize.
Gave them a backup of Gaia for their colony.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
Yep.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Should
Be
be.
able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
You wanted to go on this adventure.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
I got that one section that stayed up for longer than it should have.
When we go.
What is that?
He might have been what killed those Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Rock? Yep, rocks.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Now, take it down with a spear strike. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Awesome. Oops. I'm always doing that.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
See, the problem is that I'm because you have to you have to hold the the controller.
On your lead.
It says, since I have to hold the controller the way I do, my hands are usually right on the triggers. So it's really easy for me to push down the trigger by mistake without realizing I'm pushing down on the trigger and getting her to either attack or to, he's on alert. Whoa. Too far. Oops. Okay, you hear the splash. I don't remember how many, if I took the rock snap from the other places. Silly me. Uh-oh. See, again, didn't mean to do that, and I did.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
He definitely knows how to get on her nerves.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Nope.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Okay. The workbench? Not over here. Okay. Maybe it's forward after I pick up some more stuff.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
Ah.
A scrounger.
It's new to me.
Yep.
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
There.
Oh, that's right.
One of those traps
Trap made.
its path. If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
I forgot we're supposed to use the I mean, you think of using crafting tables. Before, everything was on crafting tables. You don't do that now. Now, I don't want to strike it because I'm afraid that in doing so, I will only make it mad. Because some enemies cannot be killed in a single strike. All I do is take out damage on them. It depends on how big the enemy is and how tough they are. It will determine how much, and also how much strength I have. My character will also determine how much, or in weapons too. Determines how much the damage will be. So we don't want to do that. We want to take him out by boom booms. Come here, Varro. Away from the boom boom.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
And you stay away from the boom booms.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see that up there. Okay. Okay, and across. All right, here we go.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Project Homer.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Oops, I popped my finger, sorry. Sounds like a good idea.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Okay, and down there. Got this box we can open up.
You okay?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Oh wait, right here. Just in case somebody falls down.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Yep.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol.
Travis.
In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Thorl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
It's so hard to talk to him because he's an adult. We know this, you know. But the problem is that talking to...
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Thorl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Talking to oh, okay. Talking to Varl right now is like talking to a child. He may be an adult. He may even be, you know, older than us because, you know, his sister was her age. Ah.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
You know, so she's kind of like an older brother. But she's had many, many, many years with this focus. She's had time to learn from it, to learn what it can do, to learn the information that it provides for her, and how everything works. And then using that focus to figure out what Zero Dawn was, and how to stop Hades, and how to stop the machines. She's learned so much more than these people have in their entire lifetimes. That even the elders and stuff of her tribe, they're like children onto her, because they have so little knowledge of what really is going on. It's like say eating the apple of Eden and suddenly having your eyes open to everything in the world that you really shouldn't have. That's the best solution.
That must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
That's the best synopsis I can give.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I better switch to my bow.
Already brittle, Aloy. The machine couldn't take the cold.
Oh, the awesome delivers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
I'll make sure something else I'm missing.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Yeah, he was an arrogant ass. Only thinking of himself and nobody else. I could have went that way. Heck, I think I did originally. Is there any more plants anywhere?
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars and... that. These guys couldn't catch a break.
Nope. There's another plant.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Uh-oh. You've got to remain unseen, Morrow. Can't go charging ahead like that.
There's a ladder in the back.
Uh-oh!
Okay, now how to get out of here?
I just told you, there's a ladder in the back.
What's in here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
I can't wait till the tutorial's over with so I can get my stuff back, because, I mean, I'm playing through this for the fun of it.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I love that line. Is she ever pleased? I don't think so. I don't think that woman knows the first idea of being pleased. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I love her, but yeah, she can be... Okay, that's where I need to go. So let me check out this area first. Make sure there's nothing else over here that we can't... Maybe that was it. That was probably all we need to get. Okay, be that way. Come on. Come on, honey. Let's get moving. Oh, okay, I guess we go this way. I didn't need to go up those stairs after all. Cutscene. And there's the giant snake thingy. Shoot, 3 giant snake thingies. I forgot about that.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over.
Did you ever think otherwise?
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Yep. Yep. I didn't mean to do that.
Maybe I should stick to my speed for now.
God damn it. Well, that was completely stupid of me. Okay. Any more healing herbs anywhere? Oh, box. There we go. I stay stocked up. So I need to come over here so I can take out those guys, and instead, I alerted everybody to my presence. Really stupid of me. Okay, so there should be more, I think? Oh, yeah. There's an ancient box. There he is. I don't hear any more, but I know there is some. That's something we don't have yet. There's something in here. Thought I saw something purple, but network sometimes it's hard to tell if it's me or if it's the actual world itself, you know. Because sometimes it's just a reflection.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Yep.
I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Okay,
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
I don't know how it wants me to do that. That's the problem.
Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Because she's not jumping.
I better try this again.
Okay, I do not remember how to do this. I don't remember ever doing this in the game, period. Yep, nope, there's still more data points. There it is.
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it.
I don't know how you're supposed to launch yourself.
Try again.
And it doesn't tell you how to...
I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Okay, it does not explain how you're supposed to do this. I do not remember how to do this. I really don't. Okay. Oh. If first you don't succeed, look it up. What's the quest is reach for the stars. There we go. Climb to the launch tower. So I don't want to look up the whole thing. I mean, there's no point in looking up the entire thing. I'd be hunting for hours trying to figure out where the actual launch thingy is. I don't want all that. I just want to know how to get to the sequence in question. Okay, so... Okay, I found the sequence in question. Thank goodness for small miracles. This guy had everything broken down, thank God. Okay, hit before reaching the grapple point. Okay, so she's supposed to hit circle before hitting the grapple point. I didn't see that part when it came up in the thing. So, jump.
Got it.
Ah ha 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 ha. That was a pain in the butt. Thank you very much, sir. This is FP Good Games for enlightening me. Because I didn't see that coming up on the screen saying, "Oh, do this," like it was supposed to. It was supposed to tell me what to do. But I did not see that on screen sitting there saying, "Hey, you need to do this, you need to do that," to activate. So I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Because there should have been something on the screen telling me where to go or telling me what to do in this instance. How I was supposed to do the grapple.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I went right past that one.
Storm's getting bad. Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can hit.
Oh!
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is really holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into place. Great.
Uh-oh.
More machines in my way.
So I can't go up? No. Okay. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay, and this guy's coming over here. I'll wait till he turns around and come back and I'll set a trap for him. Dang it. Not enough resources. Kind of surprised those guys don't see those things, you know? And like, look at this. This you're supposed to hide in that? There's nothing to hide in. Oh, there it goes. So either I can take him out through normal means,
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Ah, he's over there now. Okay. First off, we want to go around to his friend and loot the body. Also, might as well loot this while we're here. I really do love all the sounds everywhere. sounds like the locusts, even though they're probably electronic locusts. It's just the fact that you get to hear them. Okay.
This place to myself now.
Oh, I could kill him. Okay. I wasn't sure if I can kill him on the Eagle Strike or not. Still not enough. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to get up top. Maybe over here? Oof. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Looking for any way we can climb up the top of this thing.
My focus could help here.
Aha! Nice, okay. Hey viewer, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Now, as you can tell from the title, this is New Game Plus, so basically, I have to finish the tutorial, but I already have all my, pretty much nearly all my skills unlocked. So we're just trying to get through the tutorial. Ah, I fell. Anyways, trying to get through all the tutorials so we can get to, there's something down here, isn't there? Nothing. Okay, there's something down there, but I'm not seeing anything now. See this, though.
Doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot.
Okay, up we go.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Which connector where? Oh, that connector there. Okay, let's see here. We need to switch arrows.
One down. I just need to climb higher and focus on the set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. I'm turning back now.
Let's jump across over here to get this box. Can I get up there? No. Okay. Go this way.
Almost there.
Back up again.
There's the other connector.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Now, yes, it would have been cool if we got to do this ourselves, but the only problem is that means more than likely it would have been QTs or quick time events.
And she missed the hard way.
And quick time events are never any fun for anybody.
Take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots.
Us too.
Okay, what's that weak spot? Fight left in you.
God damn it. Came in the wrong spot. Trying to. That's one down. Shit and miss. God damn it. Hey. Okay, that's it. Didn't like that and I did it. Uh-oh, it's broken itself free.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap making, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do. Time to drop it.
Wait, another one. Nighty night, bitch.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Dang it. Landed on whatever it was. And there should have been something I could have picked up too, a piece of equipment that dropped, but I can't get to that now either. Okay, gotta go this way.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay.
We wish.
I should find a server room. I'm close. I have to be.
I don't know if I'll get all my money back. It'd be nice if I got my money back.
Please be here.
Unfortunately. This is where we learn the truth.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. it? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Him and his mother's religion.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Another dead end.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
She's pissed and she's taking it out on Varl. I know she doesn't mean to, but right now she can't help it. She's...
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp mind sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Don't fight it. Point of the lance. This is where I should get my lens back and to overwrite things. Hopefully the rest of my equipment as well.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, might have caused a panic.
Mm-hmm.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, top-tier light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Again, leaving him behind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
The bastard.
He couldn't.
He did. And he
Something
would.
was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oops. Come on, Aloy. Keep forgetting to use the circle button. Up. Grab this, because you won't get a chance to do it again. Ah, crap. Oh wait, no, I gotta go across this way. Grab this.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. But it looks like he tricked me.
Again.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Ah, this way.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Maintenance configuration.
There's the note.
All cutscenes, unfortunately. I'm not gonna do about it.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't you one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Bastard. I hate this man. Play it again.
There's no other choice.
Should have known better.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
This man has been playing us since the very beginning.
Aloy always has a way of doing these.
Like a well-played fiddle.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two, on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
We don't get to wear them for long. We get new costumes for fairly soon afterwards.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Gotta refix the thing, transfix the thing onto it.
Okay. I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Yeah.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from Cutlass, and another band of Osseram laborers have been hired to speed up reconstruction. Very good.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered with gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Yeah. She's not really appreciative of that, as it is.
Ravad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a knock? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Yep.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Yes. My favorite subject.
Ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Osseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Yep.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Too bad he'll never make it back.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
So that's the thing too.
Your cousin, Fashad. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know
Using
soon
his
enough.
wits, his strength.
If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like metals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
So that wherever you say is not going to really matter, because it really doesn't change the storyline. I just go with the nice one, like I did last time.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Now the funny thing is with Fashad is that a lot of people didn't trust him. They were thinking that maybe he was a bad guy underneath, the whole 9 yards. This is the only time you deal with him. You don't even talk to him again. You never come back to Meridia. This is the one and only chance that you talk to him. And just from that conversation right there, you know, you can tell that he has no intention of turning out like his father or being the bad guy. As a matter of fact, he even talked about as soon as the boy, his young brother, becomes of age, he's going to give him the crown and he's going to walk away. Does this sound like the intentions of a madman or a villain? No, he doesn't want to be king. He didn't want to have to be king. He became king because he had to, because his father needed to be stopped, and he was the only one at the time old enough to become king. Putting his brother in charge now would be foolish and reckless, because just like what would happen with the Shadow Karja, some asshole's going to come along, is going to try to manipulate the boy, and, you know, make sure that his rule is, you know, enforced, and not what is good for the kingdom, and not what the boy wants. And like I said, just from that conversation alone, you can tell this kid, you know, this guy, he's a good guy. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, you know, is fooling themselves.
Keep at it. This place is supposed to
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
I wonder if I remember seeing that last time. I know I didn't see this.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Maybe I did. I don't remember. That's really weird. It keeps leading me someplace, but it's not showing me where to go. It tells me to go, you know, see, it's 6 feet. Then you get right here to the 5 feet, and you go 1 step 4. And then back to 5. Back to 5. Back to 5.
There, the workbench.
That's one thing I hate the game that drives me crazy with this new system is that the tracking of where you have to go is not exact and tends to be a bit of a problem.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Uthid. Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had
no interest. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us.
How's it going, Fire?
Butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's been a long time since we talked. Yeah, hang on, you two. I started up a while back, actually. I started up, I think, like September, October, around there. But I only streamed like very, very moderately. I was having a lot of mental health issues, and things are, just I wasn't handling things very well, and I was not. That just wasn't me, and I could not find the strength to continue to stream and to push forward the way I was. Things were just really weighing on me, and so I quit. And I started coming back slowly, one day here, another day there. Didn't stream too much through last year. I started a little bit more around January. Me and my nephew started trying to do our Minecraft again, but this time we were doing something completely different because we pretty much got all the trophies, except for maybe some of the new stuff that comes out, and most of them are usually fairly simple, and it's like, well, we might try to collect those all the way, but we're doing a new series called The Minecrafters, where we're just going through and having fun and just building stuff and doing whatever. And then his game crashed and all the information got lost. We had to start over again. So we had to start the series over. But we're a couple of series, I think like 4 or 5 episodes in on that one. Of course, youtube.com/theratscast. Actually, it's /c/theratscast. It's really stupid how that works out, but still. You can find it. Just look for the Ratscast. And yeah, I've been doing a few things here and there. I'm only doing this because I wanted to show how to get in the New Game Plus and how the game affects you once you reach New Game Plus. So that's a thing. So we're on a bit of harder mode right now. And then let's see, I replayed all of Lego Dimensions again because I wanted to play it on my PlayStation 5 when I had better graphics and better internet, so that I had a better looking gameplay. I am now doing a replay series, so every Wednesday I'm replaying new games. So right now we're right in the middle of Just Cause 3 again. We'll be doing that one. I'm thinking about jumping in to do South Park: The Stick of Truth. I never actually played that game on stream. I played it on PlayStation 3, but never finished it years ago, so I'm going to go through and play that. And then I can replay The Fractured But Whole afterwards with my carrying over my character from the first one. So I could do that at any time, because Stick of Truth I haven't played for, so that's a brand new game, brand new series. And then I can do the replay on Wednesdays when I'm done with Just Cause. Depends on how long it takes me to get Just Cause done. But still, that's kind of the idea there. So yeah, I started back up. No real schedule, just kind of on the fly. So yeah, but thanks for stopping in, buddy. I do appreciate it. Hope you can hang out for longer and, stay and have a good time. Okay, let's get back to these two.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk.
Thank you.
May the sun bless their sorry souls.
Fire. I do appreciate that. Hush, you two. I do appreciate that. I do consider you a friend too, because you've been here for a long time, and it's like I said, it was just one of those things. I needed to take a break. I needed to unwind. I needed just to get my head back in the game. Because I was streaming to stream. I wasn't streaming. It was no longer fun for me. Because I was trying so hard to try to make partner, and it wasn't happening. And I'm watching other people make affiliate and then make partner. I mean, I literally know one guy who within a year has already made partner. I mean, he's got a huge following, over 100 people watching him at any given time. And it's like, I've been doing this Oh, you changed your name, Sean. Okay. That's why I didn't recognize it. But yeah, buddy. Like I said, it just, like I said, my head just wasn't in the right place anymore, and I was just having a hard time, and I just was not enjoying streaming, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I got to the point where I'd be like, okay, I need to do my stream, and I'd sit here for the long time going, I don't feel like it. And I just wouldn't do it, and I just wouldn't do it, and I just wouldn't do it. Even though I had the schedule up, I kept canceling, and I finally just said, okay, you know what, I'm done. I did one more stream and said, I am done. I don't want to do this anymore. But yeah, we are back, and we're doing, I haven't really done Overwatch yet, but I'm hoping to do Overwatch 2 when it finally releases, so I can show that. But yeah, keep an eye out for that, buddy. And maybe we can play someday. Okay.
What was that?
What's that?
I just fell asleep while you were talking. I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I love her. She's too funny.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right.
You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
You have no idea.
Oh, dear.
Talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium.
Yeah. I love it.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Right. You tell he's totally crazy about her.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Away with
It's
you.
an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I do like her. She is one of my favorites.
Not again.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Okay, so I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else that we can look at or do. Oh, wait, there's something over here.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yep. Hopefully it remains that way. Or someone could turn it into something useful. Aha. Supply chest over here. Supply chest? Supply chest? No. No supply chest? Bummer. Okay. Yeah, try. Nope, can't climb that. I'm gonna try though. Aha! I think I missed that last time. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Battle really wrecked this place.
Hey, I need all the supplies I can get my hands on and then some. Yep, this may have been a mistake. Oh, I go on this way. Oh, that would have put me back over there.
Almost ready to go?
Dang it.
I should have brought my own gear. Tarja hammers are like toys.
Looking sharp as ever.
I'll come find you later.
It's Aloy. I cheer on the light.
Okay, I think that is everything now. 'Cause I am not really seeing anything else running. Oh wait, there's something out there. I spoke too soon. How do I get up there though? It's a different story. Let's see. I'm not seeing any handhelds. I'm not seeing a way up this thing. Oh, it was right there.
There's Meridian. Still standing, despite the battle against Hades and the eclipse.
Oh yeah, there it is in the distance. Beautiful city, that's for sure. An amazing marvel of technology. Now just a backdrop. Yeah, how are you supposed to get in here if... I don't know. Maybe this is there in case you fall and wind up in there, because that makes no sense. Okay, so we talked to them there. I could have went that way. I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay, I think we're done now.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
No, we're good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Yeah. Or rest up so I can ditch you and go on my own. That's what that is. And unfortunately, he falls asleep. Which is what she was waiting for. My sister was so pissed when she took off like this. It's like, this is Aloy. This is what the whole story is about. I mean, yeah, you get to catch up with him later on, and Aaron and everybody, and all the new people you get to meet. You know, that's fine and dandy. Some of the old people you got, you know from the past. But on the whole, that's what the story's about. I love how nobody attacks her when she's riding, but when I'm riding, they all come after my ass. Yeah, this game is so beautiful. It really is. This is just such a gorgeous game. Of course, I wish I was smart about it, because I should have bought the PlayStation 4 version, because I forgot that they were going to do the upgrade to PlayStation 5 for free, and I spent the extra $10 on the PlayStation 5 version. Duh. Stupid me. Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon 2. I like the little 2 in the middle. But technically, it's Horizon 2 Forbidden West. But we don't actually call it that.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Yeah.
Nasty ones and lots
Nasty
of
ones.
Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
And an asshole.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
Scripture.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
Trust me.
Such be the will of me! Pump his ass.
I gotta find
I hate people like that.
It might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade the bow.
Okay, got that. I'll come over here, pick up this. Anything else? Okay. So our save point should be coming up here. I'll make sure there's nothing else to pick up because there's all kinds of stuff everywhere, but I never ventured past the path. I always stayed in the place I was supposed to be in, so I don't know if there was anything up here worthy of picking up. Doesn't look like it though. Another box. Okay.
See my stash later.
And the stash comes back into play. Of course, so that's something that's no longer a thing because they did get rid of that comment that she's going to comment every time she's got to pick something out of her stash when her pocket's too full. It magically goes to the stash. But she does still say something. So, unfortunately. Anyways, that is going to be it, I think. I don't know if I can... let me see, Alright, yeah, see? Boom. There we go. So now I have... That's why my outfit changed. Oh, did I have my money back? No, I don't. Damn it. So yeah, so if you remember, I was wearing the outfit with the before, and I had the headgear that they gave me from the Meridian. Well, now I have all of my weapons back, except I'm missing a few things here. So I have all my weapons back, as I did before. Pretty much all of them full, except for the ones that I didn't have originally, because I didn't have the stuff I needed. The Valor Surge is up and ready to go. I have the correct armor that I had when I left the game. Everything is set. So from this point forward, I am now fully equipped as I was when I left the game in the regular game. So I have all of my skills, I have all of my abilities. Everything is now capable to be used and handled 100%. No problems. Which is really, really cool. Actually, I was going to save it and quit here, but I think we're going to attack them. Give me 1 second, though. Alright, sorry for the wait, guys. Another streamer friend of mine is playing Detroit Become Human, one of my favorite games. Loved that game. Definitely one of the better ones from the last years of the PlayStation 4. And they got an upgrade, of course, with the PlayStation 5. Such a beautiful game. Awesome game. Great choices. I'll never go back and play it because of the fact that I don't want to, really. I got the good endings, and I don't want to get the bad ones. I can't bring myself to get bad endings. Those people mean way too much to me. So, okay, so like I said, so we are now dealing with hard mode, which means we are going to have to deal with the enemies in a tougher light. Now, that startup, the way that was, those were just, like I said, starting enemies. So so these ones might be a little bit tougher to deal with. We'll have to see in the moment. Actually, do I have a regular arrow? Yes, I do. I'm gonna... Thank you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
He'll come my way in a moment, and I'll take his ass out. Hopefully. Again, a lot of this is going to depend on how good... Okay. I can still silent strike them. Awesome. That was a fear of mine.
If I find an intelligence, I'll learn how to override this machine.
Oh, that's speaking of... Do I have the ability to override? No. Okay. So I do have to unlock that. Even though I've already talked to these people and I know who they are and they're already listed, it's still going to make me highlight everything. That's a bitch. Same with these things. It's going to make me go through everything, which is a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh. It's best to come over here because both the two enemies will overlap in this area. I'll try to take him out first and then worry about that one afterwards. Ooh, and there's some gleam over there. Now, they're supposed to have all kinds of upgraded weapons and stuff like that, so we'll have to see how all that works out. Thank you. Die again soon. Here we go. Scroll. Honestly, I think looking at it should be good enough, but no. I have to go to the thing and pull it up that way. The green shine. Might as well start hunting early. I mean, I'm assuming, like I said, most of my stuff is upgrades to max because it looks like everything's been fully maxed out. Oh, I even have there's my strike pieces. Yay! I just don't have. Looks like I'm gonna have to upgrade. My stuff again. Actually, I don't know if I actually had that one fully upgraded. Because everything's locked on that one. Some of these others I had unlocked for, like that one right there. Some I had multiple, some I only had one, but I did have some unlocks. Alright. Now, I originally did a bunch of quests along the way, did all kinds of what have yous.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron took it down? Grappling must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Scavengers, okay. Okay, let me see something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was hoping I'd have the overrides for those because...
Good use of this.
They tell you when you're doing New Game Plus, you're supposed to have your full, oh, I have to have the thing though. I have the rebreather. That's nice. You're supposed to have your full effects, or whatever going on, whatever you have on you. But I think right now the only override I can do is the one mount, because that's the one you have to begin with.
Something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
like I thought.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper-like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the vanguards. These bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Like hammer to metal. Smashed them good. Oh, that one hurt. Hey, Lloyd. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance. I'm pretty banged up here.
Yep.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better.
Yep.
Listen,
Sorry, man.
I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know.
Him, yeah.
I'll
We
clear
met
the
him.
Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should go with you to Barrenlight.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously.
Obviously.
We'll make it without you.
I feel sorry for him.
Doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I wonder if I got this last time. I don't remember if I came back here or not. Some up there I gotta get too. Whoa! I forgot about that. I want to make sure I get all of the treasures. Aha. Keys. There's some green shine over there. Another box down here. More keys. Lots of keys. I got all the keys. Okay, there's no, there's no torch over here. All right. Okay, that is this way. It's probably the rest of the bristlebacks. Because there is more we have to deal with. A lot more. Huge attack.
What are those awesome doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
And he's down.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it. We've got it from here, Nora.
I need those shards. Okay, let's see how.
Break
those half-chuckers. Sweet stuff, we finally got some help. Cash in the scrap.
One less machine. Another one down.
Another one gone. Another one gone. That one bites the dust. Okay, we still have a few more.
Incoming.
Another one down.
Oh, that's right. This guy's electric. He's gonna go down right now anyways. Boom, baby.
Quarry's safe.
Yeah, as soon as I got a chance to hit my scraps. Took down a lot of machines and I want the salvage. God, I sound like a freaking Oseron, don't I? It's all about the salvage. Okay, was there another one? I could have sworn there were like several others. There was a bunch of these boys, and she kept saying, down, 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 down.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. Tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Yep.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Figure that out eventually.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
There's another one over there. I can see him in the distance. Where is she?
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Bloodies the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Another one over here. I saw another one alive. Where did he go? Okay, that is so strange. Because I know when I was talking to her, I saw a bristleback. Okay, I was talking to her here. I was just off her shoulder, so... Maybe over here somewhere? I know we have the fire over here. Oh, goodness. Let's head to Chain Scrape. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a box there. We'll get it later.
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
I love Petra. She's fun too.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Sheen's work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
Mhm.
Right there is the biggest tool of all.
The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Yeah, I'm on.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I swear, in the beginning of this game, Aloy is such a pain. She's
some support.
God, she's an ass.
First, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
You know, she is just. Oh my God, she is such. Man, I hate to say it, but she's just a dick. She is like one of the worst people, you know. And it's like, oh my gosh, seriously, girl? You are going to do this? You're going to act like this? You're really going to act like this? Oh, that's right. That's the ones. I'm not going to update those two. It's always these two. And it's like, I don't really care if I upgrade these. They're not really that big of a deal to me. Right now, anyways. I'm more interested in making sure that I have ammo. Because my ammo costs me less to upgrade it here than it does out in the wilds. Okay, I might need to get some supplies.
Hope to catch you soon. How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Okay. Stock up.
The oven blows that whistle, no one's working.
Okay, so I still don't have anything as far as ammo goes because I don't have what I need. Alrighty. Let me see some here. There we go. I was hoping I would be able to, break them down, but I guess I can't break down weapons. I forget what we can and cannot do in this game. I really do. See, it says I can override them, so I don't know. I have to look. Okay, there we go.
Ever stand exactly.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you. Thinking of upgrading that gear? Workbench is all yours?
What the boss says. What? You need a carpenter?
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Why, you twins? I've never seen red-headed twins before.
Red-headed twins?
I would salute you.
One drink for me, and one drink for other me.
For the other me. All they can do is drink, so they're drunk off their asses.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. More than ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, corrugated metal panel might suffice, until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one on a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milduff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
Don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
Yeah, joy.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out. Now Olvin can't crank it to his advantage. He'll drag his feet on getting this place running again. But sooner or later, he'll have to blow that whistle.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvin has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
People actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
See?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Yep.
So about Olvin.
Around here, everything's about Olvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Okay.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might.
Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service.
Yeah.
So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so.
Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oserams.
Right. God, he's spitting so much crap.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I do.
I love that part. Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful.
Now what does it want me to work on? Because I ain't doing those stupid things, those two. I ain't working on those. They're going in the trash.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
He's in the tavern.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Poor woman. Okay. So, let's get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. And then we can get rid of this, because I don't need that anymore. And we can get rid of that, because I don't need that anymore. And I think that's it, because, yeah, that was already... That's already gone. Let's see, it's, right, triangle will do multiple. Boom, baby. Okay, that takes care of that mess. Well, what time is it? Oh, right, already midnight? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're gonna finish up here really, really fast. I didn't realize how late it was. Okay, resources. So... this is all the junk stuff, so we'll get rid of this. Boom, baby. Okay, awesome. Beautiful. Thank you. Come again.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
That man's rude. How rude. Okay. I need to find... oh yeah, I'll come over here and get the thing again. Alrighty. Perfect. I mean, there's still other things to be done, but that's pretty much Horizon Forbidden West on hard mode and new game plus. Nice and simple. I probably won't be playing this anymore live. This is probably the only time I'm doing this. And again, I'm doing it just because I wanted to make sure that people saw how the new game plus worked and how it's going to affect you in game. Like I said, now you can go ahead and skip the entire tutorial, go straight into the Daunt with all of your gear and everything ready to go, and not have to deal with all the stuff I just dealt with. Or you can just play through it for the fun of it, just because you want to. It doesn't matter, but you do have to go to your base to the Zenith device to activate the new game plus, and then you're good to go. Bing bang boom. You know, that's pretty much it. It's, you know, and I love it. I love how easy that was. It was just, like I said, I was expecting, like, if you come here, you look, normally you would see new game plus. And that's how you do it. That's how everyone's always starts it. Right from the get-go, bing, bang, boom. That's the way of the game. But for some reason, Guerrilla wanted to do theirs completely different. And this is how you do it. So now everybody knows this is how New Game Plus works and how it operates. And this is how it is different from, you know, playing the original game. So thank you guys so much for being here, for being a part of the show. Big thanks to my buddy Sean for stopping in and say hello, and hanging out for a little while. And as always, if you want to see the original playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, because YouTube or Twitter only holds things. Twitch only holds things for 30 days, and I had done that when the game released. So unfortunately, that was last year, back in February, March. So that would no longer be here on Twitch. You won't be able to find it. So you have to go back to watch everything on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/the Ratscast, and catch it all there on the playlist for Forbidden West. This episode will be there as well when it launches tomorrow. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being here, being a part of the show. You guys have been awesome coming in, checking out my stuff. It's just been amazing how many people have been watching my stuff recently. So thank you guys. I do really, really appreciate it. You guys don't have no idea how much I just blown away by all the attention that I've been getting recently. So thank you. Love you all. Okay. That is pretty much it. If you liked, go ahead and follow along on Twitch, subscribe to YouTube, whatever. And as always, please come back for more fun and games right here on the Ratscast. But until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.